Radical.
I got some bad news, guys. I put on an Anthony Davis jersey, and a couple minutes later, I fell down a flight of stairs. I broke 13 bones in my body. I'm brittle. I'm brittle like Anthony Davis. I can't go anywhere without getting injured. Okay, this might take a minute or two. I'm going to go through the entire injury history of one Anthony Davis, who currently plays for the Los Angeles Lakers. 2013, fractured left hand. 2014, dislocated finger left hand. 2014, sprained ankle. 2014, back spasm. 2014, chest contusion. I'm not even going to go over the dates. Sprained left big toe. Groin strain. Ooh, ouch. Sprained right shoulder. Sprained ankle. Hip strain. Shoulder pain. Back injury. Concussion. Sprained right big toe. Knee pain. Sprained ankle. Lower back pain. Quadriceps. Contusion left leg. Bruised hip. Sprained left thumb. Right quadriceps. Sickness. Inflammation. Concussion. Groin strain. Groin pain. Wow. Jeez. Even his groin is not safe from the injuries. Anthony Davis has been injured. He got injured in the game versus the Timberwolves. Kind of it wasn't really his fault. Kind of a freak injury. Someone kind of rolled and crashed into him, and then he fell over like a sack of potatoes, like a ton of bricks. And it's his left knee. He has an MCL sprain. It's not a tear. Thankfully, it's not a tear. Okay, a tear could be season-ending, but he's going to be out for about a month. And I don't know if they really want to rush him back after a month, considering how injury prone he is. But I guess they need him to even stay at 500 and have playoff hopes, Now, the weird thing was, I saw a photo where he was grabbing his right ankle. So the guy is so injury prone. I mean, his body just gets confused. Whenever one part of his body gets injured, he gets pain in another part of his body, Jeez. And, he's a talented player. Some people even rank him as top 5 in the NBA. I don't even know if this guy, from watching him this season, is even top 10, really. And maybe it's just mental. Maybe he's just playing safe because he's just afraid to get injured. And I don't know. I mean, if I got injured this much, I don't know if I would want to get down there and, be a center and bang down there in the post. I don't know if I would want to. So a lot of people blame Anthony Davis for not being more aggressive, but you know what happens when he's aggressive? He's made out of glass. He's like just made out of glass. Reminds me of that guy in that movie, Glass. Charles Barkley. Was it Charles Barkley or Shaq? Somebody made a joke. They referred to him as Street Clothes Davis. Because, if you look at the history of games he's played, maybe he's been on the bench more than he's actually played. Now, there are some bright points for the Lakers. They got Isaiah Thomas, and, he scored 19 points in his first game back. Then he scored 13, He's going to be a solid, maybe not starter, but a solid role player, possibly. I don't know. Who do you want running point? I think I would rather want Isaiah running point over Russell Westbrook, At least he's not going to fling the ball and throw the ball everywhere. Russell Westbrook, I think, versus the Bulls had 6 turnovers. 1 turnover, by the way, and since we're talking about the Lakers, Russell Westbrook still, missing free throws. He got nothing but net on 1 free throw Friday. It was hilarious. It was the bottom of the net. It wasn't even in there, Literally, like it was a foot short of the actual goal. And that was a free throw. Russell Westbrook can't even make his free throws, okay? He's terrible from 3. LeBron's not helping out. They're both terrible from 3, They need to quit taking all those threes. But he threw 1 ball away, and he had a trailer on Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball was trailing. He knew he was trailing, and he had the speed. So he literally just handed it right to Lonzo Ball. And 6 turnovers. There's a lot of problems with the LA Lakers, and I don't know if it can be fixed. But personally, I really don't really care that much if they fix it or not, Yeah. But what should they do with Anthony Davis? What should they do? Should they bring him back in a month? Should they wait maybe till closer to the playoffs? Do you think they'll last without Anthony Davis? And what do you think about Isaiah Thomas coming back? And really, he got a standing ovation the other night. So that's one positive right there. There's people that don't like LeBron and the Lakers that see Isaiah Thomas and they're like, man, I'm kind of rooting for them a little bit now because, Isaiah Thomas.